How y'all doing tonight? We should be live everywhere. We're already full in our first break, folks, so send on over. Still waiting for a couple people. But once some people start hitting the roster here, we'll go right into our break. So send on over, everybody. Oh, boy. I am beat, Ragtag. I am beat. To the move today and everything. I am beat. I am exhausted. I'm like, I didn't sleep for crap, and I mean, I was out shoveling at friggin' 7 in the morning. No, it stopped. It stopped. I shoveled everything early, man, and it was so heavy. It was just like it felt like friggin' shoveling bricks. It was just nothing but water, in the snow. It was so friggin' heavy. I couldn't believe it. And yeah, it hasn't, stopped snowing last night, but then I got that up. The problem is that now during the day it actually warmed up, but it dropped like 30 degrees in just a couple hours, just between like 4 o'clock and now. And now it's like a minus fucking 10 wind chill out there and shit like that, and everything's frozen. So, but we did the move, moved the rest of her stuff in. And I mean, I am just exhausted, man. I mean, I am. I'll be honest there, folks. I'm gonna hang on as long as we can tonight. But I am, like I said, that move and shit, it just took it out of me. I did not sleep at all, and then the move just, wow, man, I am exhausted. So we just got on here, folks. We're full in our first helmet break there. I'm just waiting for some guys to hit the room. We just got on a couple minutes ago, so trying to let our rosters fill. But we're already full in the first helmet break, folks, so make sure you send on over. I'm actually still waiting on a few payments as well. I'm normally not on for another another 5 minutes, guys. So I'm just gotta let the room fill a little bit before we go into our break. But helmets are full, folks. So please send on over for those helmets. How you doing, dog? All right, Gigi, no problem, bud. I'm close to the lake, so we probably got about six. Yeah, probably six, a little more. But the problem was, it was wet, heavy snow, dog. I'm telling you, man. Every friggin' shovel was just like I mean, it literally felt like I was shoveling bricks out there. I was out there at 7 in the morning, busting my ass, man. You know, we had to move. No, I didn't have a snowblower. Yeah, unfortunately, I did it all by friggin' hand, man. It sucked too. We were moving, today, so the moving the girlfriend stuff in, the rest of her stuff, I should say, and I didn't know if we were going to be able to get parking in front of the house even. So it was like I did the neighbors walk and shit too, man, and it was brutal. But like I said, then all of a sudden it was like it warmed up and it got really like wet out, and then within just a couple hours we dropped to damn near zero. Like I said, it's like a -10 wind chill out there right now or some shit. And it literally happened from I'm gonna say like 4 o'clock to now. I mean, it's incredible how fast it dropped, and everything's frozen solid out there. Now everything's just a big sheet of ice. So I was actually glad I got all that wet shit up, because I would have never been able to shovel it then. All that shit had turned to ice, man. She had a problem getting in the garage because of the hump in the middle of the alley had frozen up, and she kept sliding on it. I had to go out there and pull the damn car into the garage for her, get it unstuck. Yeah, bro, YPO, it got cold really quick, man. It was like, he's in Illinois too, and it's like, man, I mean, I was amazed at the shift in just a couple hours, man. I mean, it is freezing balls out there right now. I mean, even all that thick snow, I mean, it is frozen solid already. On the weather, they kept saying it was going to turn cold, but I thought they were talking like, you know, later tonight, man. And within just a few hours, it was just bam. I'm actually glad I fed the cats and shit early too, because then they didn't have to sit out waiting in the cold. They ate and got the hell out of there. Alright, folks, like I said, I'm normally getting on right about now. You know, I've started getting on, you know, at 8 though. So, you know, hopefully we'll get used to that. But, you know, for a long time there, I was starting at 8:15. So, guys should start hitting the room right about now. And we're going to run that break. We're 100% full on that, folks. So, like I said, I'm just letting the roster fill out. I want guys to be able to see it. Few hitting YouTube, few hitting Facebook. Still only a couple on Breakers, and they're not even the guys who are in it. So gonna give SD and Lube, those guys, a couple minutes to hit the room. Lone Star. Jeezy's at dinner, so. Did it get really cold like that for you, Doug? Like I said, YPO is just a little south of us, and the same thing happened with him. Right, but hopefully SD, Lone Star, them guys will hit the room here soon. I said, who else we really waiting for? Matt. He might be on the Facebook, though. Oh, Lone Star, I think, is on Facebook. Okay, so Lone Star's around. I'm just going to give her 5 more minutes, guys, and then we're going to go right into this break and get her relined. I am going to get our numbers ready, though. We only got 13 boxes left, folks. Still a lot of nice hits in those 13 boxes, too. Alright, there's Matt, Childress. Alright, I think enough guys are pretty much around that we could do our box number at least. Get that all loaded. So this is your box number, fellas. We got 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. We got box 16. Let me spin the camera, grab that. Dice. Damn marker off the floor. Alright, let me get that out of my box number 16. Get my damn docs out of order. It's gonna friggin' bother me all night. Alright, guys, this is Riley's around 2. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do your teams. Don't take 3. Whoa! Well, let me grab that. Alright, here we go. We got a 9. This is for your actual teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There be 9 times. G to Childress. Sana. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. We got New Orleans to the Giants. Alright. Alphabetize it all. Erase my keeps. Grab this for our promo. How you doing, Riley? Dice. Oh yeah, any trades, guys? Any trades? Alright, let's go. SD and Lone Star and Lube just hit the room there. So, any trades, fellas? Either of Matt's for Minnesota or Denver. Either of Matt's for Minnesota or Denver. Both of Chuck's for Denver. Shit, Chuck. Did I forget to put you for 2? Or did I maybe paste over? Shit, Chuck. I think I'm sorry. I only actually see 1 on the board for you, Chuck. Shit, I might have pasted over you. Crap, Chuck. I'll have to credit you for the one spot there, bud. I know I had you on for 2 earlier. I'm just putting it out there. Nobody want me to tell you. they're offering, so I'm just putting them out there. So who the hell's even got them? Oh, knick-knack. Wow, that's sort of scary because the one slaughters have been hitting a lot last couple days, man. All right, guys, here we go. I think the roster's filled in enough. Most of the guys are around. Welcome, everybody. bobby2popsbreaks on Saturday, January 18th. Breaking bomb box, full-size helmets. One boxer did random teams. Randomized customers and teams. Alphabetized. Gave them a chance to trade, but we only got 13 total boxes left, so not a lot of trading going on. Before we did any of that, though, we randomed up our numbers. So you can see box 16. Guys, well, not starting off with a huge hit, but it's a solid hit, folks. Bam! Gonna be the Pittsburgh slot. I don't remember if there was an amp or if it was only Pittsburgh. I think it was only the one Pittsburgh slot this time. Well, dude, there's gonna be Gigi starting off the night with a hit there. That is going to be the James Conner. I'm sorry, Riley there, bud. But that is James Conner, has the Steeler Nation inscription on it. Your COA is on the little card thingy there, guys. It's got a Fanatics. Pretty nice helmet. That is GG. I just want to double check. Alright, yep, that is a GG, guys. Congratulations, G. Starting off the night with a hit. See if we can get them spreading around a little bit here, fellas. Breakers, it's on TV, YouTube, Facebook, 8 Central, 7 days a week. bobby2popsbreaks. Give us a follow on the channels. And join the Facebook group, bobby2popsbreaks. All have a wonderful night, guys. Alright, see if we can get some other people some hits here. Spread it around a little bit, hopefully. Alright, let me call out your keeps, everybody. Please call out them keeps. Bam. Alright, Bengals, Chuck. You want 2, Chuck, for this one? All right, let me see who we're waiting on. I'm trying to wait to see if Chuck's first on the list, guys. If he, yep, because he might be keeping two. I'm just waiting to hear. But Bengals, Nick, Sale, Spanky said to keep. Sorry, yep. He posted that in Facebook earlier. And the thread in the early line, he said to keep him on for one slot. Chima, Sal, Nick, and Bengali is who we're waiting on. Okay, thank you, Riley. Let me update a few. Tabaruskis. Okay, yep, so, alright, so we're gonna have those free. Alright, Nick, Bengals, and Sal. Fight may hurt us a little bit tonight, too, so I wanted to try to get a few breaks in before that damn fight kicks in. I'm sure a bunch of people are interested in it. Hell, I mean, I'd be watching it if it wasn't on there. So I can't blame you guys. Should be a fun fight. I mean, if nothing else, I mean, just to see if, what McGregor still has, if anything. He ain't beat no one in so long. All right, any more fulls? All right, Obi took two. Thank you, Obi. Any more fulls, guys? You can drop for fulls. We've still got extras, so I'm gonna line this filler either way here because we've still got plenty. All right, Bird took one. Yep, Obi took the two. Just the one box, Tim. One box. We just opened it. It was Oh my God, my friggin' brain. I am so tired. All right, and Sal wanted to keep one. James Conner Amp. All right, so Sal wanted one. All right, last call for fulls, guys, because now. Yeah, I know. But again, it's sort of a weird rule. Like I said, technically, this is like the office part, and I'm not I'm not supposed to. Even though technically, to do my job, I sort of gotta have a TV. Especially like for fantasy, like when I work on do draft analyzer stuff and. Yeah, so. Dog, Gigi went to dinner. Yeah, write off as much of my damn house as I can, man, just because literally this all fucking takes up. It's like, I mean, it's so much room. I mean, I ain't kidding here. You know, I got a 3-bedroom house, and half my house is got boxes of some sort or some shit piled in it. It's filler is line, guys. We've got 10 left and 1 full. Please send that over here, guys, because I'm going to need a couple minutes to double check, guys, because like I said, I'm a little tired, so it might take me a minute or two longer. So please send over early for me. We have 10 left, 1 full, 10 fillers, 1 full, and we are breaking. Who do you guys want to win? It seems like everybody wants Connor. And how you been, Silverman? How you doing, Phil? We're down to 9. Phil took 1 there. I got Lone Star for 2. Phil for 1. Matt just took 2 over on YouTube. So we got 7 left, 1 full, folks. Y'all can still claim a full if you want. All right, Silverman took 1. How you been, Bill? 5 left. Is it 5 or 6? I think 6. James Conner Amp, bud. All right, so now we got 2 left, guys. Actually, are we closed? No, we got 1 left, folks. We're down to 1. We got Lone Star for 2, Phil for 1, Matt DeJode for 2, Silverman for 1, Jeroboam for 1, Lube for 2, Lone Star's 3rd, Childress for 1, waiting for our last guy there. No, but Gigi actually hit it. Come on, guys. We got 12 total boxes left, and you still got a lot of nice stuff in those 12 boxes. You got a bunch of big hits left, and a bunch of, thank you, Bill. We got a bunch of big hits left, and a bunch of authentics, guys. I mean, damn near everything, I think. If not, I mean, maybe one or two other amps or something, but most of them are going to be authentic, guys. The vast majority of them babies. We hit, what, 5 speed authentics yesterday, 1 speed flex. Come on, we got one left, and one filler, one full, guys. One filler, one full. How you doing, Devo? Welcome to the room. You can use the PayPal button, bud, if you want. Or here's the send goods and services as well. That way we have your shipping info. Let me get my filler names loaded real quick. I got Lone Star for 2. I got Phil for 1. Matt for 2. Silverman. Jeroboam. Lupa for 2. Whoops, for 2. Lone Star's 3rd. Childress and Devo. Again, welcome to the room, bud. Oh, yes, you did, bud. What we do is we'll add you here, so you're right there, bud. Yep, so that's how we just sort of do it. We'll add the name at the top and then push the fillers down. Yep, thank you. And again, welcome to the room. Come on, folks, we are 100% full. Fillers and your keeps, guys. We're going to be ready to break right after we run this filler. We're going to do our box number. Man, I gotta start eating better, man. I ate some damn Kentucky Fried Chicken again, and I got some friggin' heartburn that's killing me. Thank you, bud. And again, welcome to the room. How you, Matt? Yeah, hopefully. Alright, guys, we're going to do our filler real quick. 4 or higher. We got a 6. Going to go over our names one more time before we do that, though. I got Lone Star for 2. Phil for 1. I got Matt DeJode, or Liberate, there for 2. We got Silverman. Jeroboam. Whoops, Lupa for 2. Lone Star. Childress and Devo 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times, y'all. Bam. Well, Silverman, everybody else there. Looks like I beat up friggin' Lone Star again, man. God. I brutalize you in them damn fillers sometimes, Lone Star. I'm going to throw you over on our jerseys there as a thank you. So I threw you over yonder, Lone Star. I've been brutalizing you in them damn fillers. Alright, let me get my keeps off that deck. Let me grab my box numbers, folks. Sheet 5. Alright, 3 to 32. Alright, this is for our actual box. 9. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 times. We got box 3. Switch it to camera. Grab. Box 3. Nice. All right, let me get that out of the old deck. Repaste that. So that'll take us to 11 after that, fellas. Grab our customer list. God, I got heartburn. I can't believe here. Sorry about the burping, guys, but I tell you. Alright, this is for your actual teams, everybody. Got 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. We got Riley to Matt. Whoops. Damn it. Sorry, guys. Hit the wrong damn. There we go. Arizona to Washington. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 10. 11 times. Cleveland to Detroit. Alright, pow. Let me alphabetize everybody. Boom. That for our promo deck. It'll take us to 2. Dang it. Alright guys, and an answer checklist. I said we did pull a bunch of this by now. Obviously, there's still a lot of stuff left. The Montana, the Manning, the Zeke, the AP there. Seems like the whole left side is most of the stuff that's still available. Matt Ryan, the Lindsey, the AP. No, there's still a few other things out there too, guys. So, you know, and that's all within 12 boxes. Those names that we're naming there, those are for your 12 right there. Namath, Peyton, Zeke, Adrian. Then you got the Adrian Amp as well and stuff. So you got a lot of nice hits left, folks, in these last 12 boxes. All right, let me go grab a Rolex. Call out your trades if any. Just 2 little seconds, guys. Let me get something for you. Alright, folks, sorry about that. Anybody, any trades at all? Both of Mats for Denver. Both of Mats for Denver. Green Bay Amp for Chargers. Green Bay Amp for Chargers. And don't forget, guys, some of these teams have double hits. There was 36 boxes in the series, so... a few of the teams had double hits, so... no trades, guys? Both of Mats for Denver. All right, here we go. Welcome, everybody. It's Bobby2popsbreaks on a Saturday, January 18th. Break-in bomb box of full-size helmets. One box of break. Did random teams on your left. Randomized teams. Customers, as always, alphabetized them. Gave them a couple minutes to trade, but there's only 12 total boxes left, so no one's really trading when so many of the checklist hits are still out there. We randomed up our remaining 12 numbers. We got box tree. Here we go. It's going to be a nice hit for someone. Very nice hit, folks. Bam! It's a little hard for you to see there, folks, but that is going to be the Dallas Hydro. Slap that damn light. Glaring on that bag a little odd. Let me grab that. Your COA, guys, is on top of the box there. So whoever wins this, it's on the top of the box. That is going to be the Dallas Hydro slot. Let me get this damn thing open, man. I hate the way some of these people tape these bags. Boom! Going to be Mr. Ezekiel Elliott. Hydro Authentic, folks. Actually a pretty cool, man. And when I seen it in the pictures, I wasn't sure. But it's a grayish flame, guys. It's really nice looking in person. And that SIG actually stands out way better than that. Let me see if that doesn't help. Nope. So it might be that one that it's glaring off of. Sorry, guys. I was just trying, but that SIG actually stands out way better than it's showing in the glare there. There you go. There you go a little bit. You see? The SIG stands out way better than it was showing there. Get it out of that damn direct light glare. Really nice hit for somebody who has Dallas Amp. Or Dallas Hydro. Holy shit! Well, not so much new guy mojo, Devo. Yep, Silverman actually. That's you're sort of new to this room, and you hit yourself something pretty damn nice there, Silverman. Someone buy that before I got to ship it to Canada. All right. Alright, folks, Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, 8:15 Central, folks. You got a lot of nice stuff left in this series. Stop on by. Yeah, sorry, Devo. Again, Silverman was also sort of new to the room, stopped on in and hit himself this. So it sort of was New Guy Mojo, just the wrong new guy for you. Unfortunately, there. The cage, it's like the cage is also painted with like that color changing paint. Like depending on what light it's in, it's like a darker blue, and then it goes to like a lighter blue. Come on, man, get in the box. Ooh. Marker silver. Silverman, is that for trade? All right, let me switch my camera back there, fellas. Is anybody keeping? Call out your keeps, folks. Please call out your keeps. You will get new teams, everything. Lone Star, Matt, Obi, Sale on down. Oh, yep, Spanky said again. Sorry. Lone Star's keeping. Yep, you will get new teams, everybody. Yep, just so you know, Debo, you do get new teams. It's just on busier nights, what'll happen is, no slots free up. So that's why we do the keeps. But yeah, and like busier nights, like the first 2 or 3 breaks in a row, guys won't let the slots go. So it's just a way of guaranteeing you sort of get a slot for the next break. All right, Matt, Obi, Sao, Silverman, and I got Riley paid as well. Sorry, bud. Yeah, like I said, I'm a little out of it. All right, Chuck, Matt, Obi, Sao, and Silverman are the ones I'm waiting on. All right, Nick, we'll get you on. Let me just finish up your keeps real quick. Our keeps. I'm not hearing from Sal. Not hearing from anybody. All right, so Matt, you keeping? All right, not hearing. Is it everybody? I thought Matt. Nope. All right, let me. Oh, so Nick Nack wanted one. Anybody else want any fulls? Anybody want any of the open spots? We're gonna drop another filler here. Okay, thank you, Silver. Yep, I was. Yep, I wasn't sure. So, can you get Nick Nack and Silverman on, bud? Thank you, or Silverman and Nick Nack. Either way. Yep. And Matt, and get Man on, please. There we go. Okay, thank you, guys. Let me grab. Whoops, the hell was it? We got 11 boxes left now, guys. All right, so we got the filler posted. We got 3 fulls after that. Anybody want to grab those up? But 12 spots. Top 6 get in. Y'all know the deal. Half the price. Top half make it in. Bottom half miss out. We have 11 left. Matt took one. Your bone. All right, we got 9 left now, folks. 9 fillers, 3 full spots, and we're going to be breaking. Send on over, guys. I need to update my payments here real quick. Send on over, please. Six. We're down to 6. 5 now. Matt took another. 5 left, folks. So far, I got Matt for 1, Lube for 2, Lone Star 2, Phil 1, Matt 2nd. Oh my God, I'm sorry about all the burping, guys. Gary took to the last 2 fulls. So 5 fillers, 4 fillers, and we're breaking. 4 fillers, and we're breaking, guys. Gary took the last 2 full spots. So send on over, folks, please, for your keeps. Four fillers, folks. Four fillers, and we're breaking. Thank you, Bill. Come on, guys, send that over. Oh, we're down to three. Chera took one. Three of them babies left. And we're breaking. Three fillers, and we're going to be popping. Blaine closed it. Blaine closed it. We're 100% full, folks. Send on over for your keeps and your fillers. We are 100% full. And I got Matt for one, Lube for two, Lone Star for two, Phil, Matt's second, Lone Star's third, Cherubim for one, we got Blaine for three. We're going to do our filler, then your box number, and then we'll get right into your teams. Come on, guys. Here we go. Don't take two. Don't take three. So we got an 8 that time that we do take. Gonna do our names once more. We got Matt, Lube for two, Lone Star's first two, Phil for one, Matt second, Lone Star's third, Cherubim for one, Blaine in the last three. We got 8 on the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Bam. Ouch, sorry, Mirror Matt. We're over yonder. Box numbers real quick. Those are your remaining 11 boxes right there, guys. Got a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 times box 20. Switch the camera. Grab that. Grab my dice. Let me get that out of my numbers so I don't screw all that up. Gonna leave us with 10 after this. Let's grab. All right, here we go, guys. Let's do your teams. Got a 9 again. Devo Blaine 1s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 times. I got Gary to YPO. Teams. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 times. Minnesota Amp. GB. We're gonna alphabetize y'all. Let me get all the keeps, everything out from that round. Grab this for our deck. 2 more boxes and we'll be at a cash promo. Alright. Let's get that. Bam. Dice. Oh shit, you know, I forgot. I forgot there was a skyline even in there, bud. Yeah, we haven't pulled it yet, so the way you've been hitting Chicago, I wouldn't friggin' doubt it. Green Bay for Chargers. Green Bay for Chargers. Green Bay for Chargers. Matt's on YouTube there, YPO, so he would reply there. Alright, guys, we are going to break. I really don't think anybody's going to trade. I'm going to give Matt just a second. Yep, he said pass. Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Holy cow, man. I'm so sorry. Freaking burping like crazy here. Welcome everybody, bobby2popsbreaks on a Saturday. It is January the 18th, breaking bomb box full-size helmets. One boxer. Random teams on your left. Randomized them teams, customers, alphabetized everybody. Gave them a chance to trade. Just had a couple offers and nothing really went down. It's only 11 total boxes left, including this one, so not a lot of people are trading at this point. We did random up those remaining numbers. We got box 20, so that's what we're going to break. Some kind of a nice hit, guys. Bam! Going to be the Atlanta slot, fellas. Come on. Jesus, having a problem with everything right now. Going to be the Matty Ice, folks. Matt Ryan. Speed Authentic. Fanatics hologram on it. Wow, well that's Gigi's second hit, guys. I'm very sorry to Gigi on another little bit of a mini roll here tonight. That's going to wrap up that one, folks. Still got a lot of great stuff out there to find. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, please call out your keeps. bobby2popsbreaks. Oh, have a good one. Alright, let's see if we can get some other people hitting, man. See if we can spread this around more. Spread the love a little bit. Alright, folks, call out your keeps. Let me put these off to the side so we get some breathing room now. right, Phil. Thank you, bud. All right, geez. Spanky. Riley. Yeah, it's UFC time. It's a lot of guys split the room. I say I had called that one. I sort of knew that was going to freaking happen there. All right, a Silverman, Ver, YPO. This would be your last keep, YPO. I'm sorry, this would be your last keep. I'm not even sure who else is fighting on the damn card. All right, Blaine, Devo, Gary. All right, Devo, one's going to be on me as a room welcome. Just let us know if you want to keep the other. There's one. Bam. Top lane, head it out real quick. All right, Obi and Ver. Silverman, Ver, and Obi. Last just couple I'm waiting on. Yeah, man, I lost guys fast. That was... Bam. All right, so again, Devo, that one's on me for as a room thank you and a room welcome. We're going to try a couple fillers, folks. We lost a lot of people. I knew we'd hit a wall once the damn fight started. So we're going to try to squeeze along what we're squeak out what we can there. Yep, and Silverman, I don't know if you had saw earlier, Gigi was asking if the Zeke is for trade. Yep, we'll get you back on the board there, Bert. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Devo. You switched over. Okay, yep. I was looking for you on breakers there. I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, some people have a big pain in the ass with breakers. All right, let me get Ver on real quick, though. Ver. Oops. Okay, and I'm going to slide everybody down one real quick there, fellers. Get Devo back in his spots. There, bam. Right, and Ver. So Alright guys, so the filler is line now. We just dropped the filler as well. You can still take fulls. We've got plenty of fulls left. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people have problems on breakers. Well, you know what you can do, Shannon, is there's a little on breakers. There's a little. If you look at the bottom of the chat, you'll see a person and a little gear. If you click the gear, you can pop out the chat and actually take it with you to breakers. I mean, take it with you to YouTube. A lot of people actually watch on YouTube, but they chat on breakers. So a lot of people actually watch on YouTube. Like Lou watches on YouTube a lot. Drew watches on YouTube, but they pop out the chat on breakers. Too many penis pics? That's usually what does it for everybody else. No. Come on, folks. We got 12 fillers left. I really thought this fight would kick our butt there. I'm glad we got in a few breaks before it started, at least. Yeah, it might be slow going for the next little while here, guys. At least until like there's a break in the fights, and then guys hit the room, and then they go watch a fight, and then they come back, and it's like so. It might be a little odd going the next hour or two here. I'm sure Connor and Sharon probably won't actually fight until about 11 themselves. And that's still an hour and a half away. So unless it's somewhere in a different time zone, yeah, I'm not even sure where the damn thing's being held. To tell you the truth. But that seems to be how the big pay-per-views usually go when we're on there. And who do you guys want to win? Do you want Connor or you want him to get his butt whooped? folks, any takers on our filler? You can still grab fulls. Yeah, sorry, Devo. Like I said, seems like this. We're normally a lot busier than this on Saturdays. I mean, hell, on we broke 8 boxes on Wednesday. We broke 9 on Thursday. All right, GG took us to 9. But like I said, once the fight, man, once that fight started, everybody split. Everybody was like, well, be back. We got 9 left in the filler. You guys can still take fulls. We've got 5 fulls left. All right, Devo took 2, so we're down to 7, guys. Making some progress there. Got GG for 3, Devo for 2. Seven left. All right, Matt took us to 5. We're down to 5. 5 fulls, 5 fillers. Do. We got 5 left, guys. Oh shit, I sure did. I did. Not him, I did. So we're down to 2. We're down to 2. We got 2 fillers left and 5 fulls, folks. 2 fillers, 5 fulls. We'll reline the filler for those fulls right after we get these last 2. Send on over for keeps and such as well, guys. Two fillers left. do. All right, fillers closed, folks. Fillers closed. Closed to Jeremy there. I got Gigi for 3, Devo for 2, Lube for 2, Matt for 2, BM for 1, Chera for 1, Jeremy in the last spot. Gigi down to Jeremy. All right, we're going to run this and get the filler relined, guys. So here we go. Thank you, Javier. We got 4 fulls. Now's the time to take your fulls, folks. Gonna do that one more time, but we got a 7 on our dice roll. I got Gigi for 3, Devo for 2, Lube 2, Matt 2, BM 1, Chera, Jeremy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Bam. Ouch, Lube. Do that. Alright, any other takers on our fulls? I'm gonna drop a tiny little filler here. Last call for full spots. Alright, Silverman took 1, so we got 2 left. We've only got 2 fulls left. Somebody want to scoop those up for us? Whoop. Okay, hang on. Jeremy, you get 2, but I'm sorry. Yep, Silverman had grabbed 1. So Jeremy, you got 2. Silverman, you got yours. Alright, send on over, guys. I'm going to do my box numbers. My box number while you guys are sending over here real quick. Whoops, damn it. There we go. Alright, those are the 10 remaining boxes. 7. Different combination now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. We got box 4. Dice. Get that out of the old numbers. Takes us to 9. Okay. I got Devo to Jeremy. 7 again, guys. 7 3 times in a row. Sorry about that. 1. Actually, hadn't been rolling 7 lately. We got G to Gary. Whoops, shit. Let me do your teams first there, fellas. Must have forgot to do that last time. How? Times. Houston, Dallas Hydro. Like one more box, we hit our cash promo. Alright guys, I don't think there's going to be any trades, but I'm going to let you give it just a second. Atlanta for Buffalo, Atlanta for Buffalo. Atlanta for Buffalo. Well, yep, Chera, you got Chargers. Yep, forget that. Never mind, yep. He's trying to trade your team, man. Devo there. Yep, he's got Chargers Hydro, though, yep. Arizona's for trade. Arizona is for trade. Nothing, guys. All right. Arizona is for trade, folks. Welcome, everyone. Bobby2popsbreaks on a Saturday, January 18th, breaking bomb box full-size helmets. One boxer. Did random teams as we always do. On your left, we randomized teams, customers, alphabetized everybody, gave them a chance to trade. Before we did any of that, though, we randomed up our 10 remaining boxes. We got box number 4. So that's what we're going to pop. Oh, I forgot this was even in there, guys. Bam! Gonna be a Detroit Chrome slot, folks. That is going to be the Kenny Galladay. That damn light, man. Just glaring like a mother. Gonna be the Kenny Galladay Chrome helmet, signed in the blue there, folks. It's going to be the Detroit Chrome. Wow, Javier, man, another one-slotter, guys. Javier's been one-slotting pretty good lately there. That is going to wrap up that one-boxer, folks. Kenny Galladay Chrome JSA certification on that one, bud. Your card is right there. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, 8:15 Central or 8 Central nowadays. Stop on by Bobby2popsbreaks. You all have a wonderful night. Joe, let me just... Alright, anyone keeping, folks? Anybody keeping this in the box again? Ours. Get Javier marks on that bad boy. Alright, anybody up yonder keeping? Any of you folks? Anybody down? Give up Spanky. Anybody down yonder? Ver, Riley, Nick, Matt. Chera, Devo, Nick, Matt, Phil, SD, Silverman, Ver, Wolford. Anybody there, guys? we're going to keep trying to fill her out here, folks. I know a lot of people are watching the fights right now. But we managed to fill that last one actually a lot faster than I thought we were gonna. This will get us to a cash promo if we can get this box broke. Alright, Childress took a fall. Thank you, bud. No problem, Ragtag. Alright, new filler is lying there, folks. If we can get this broke, it does get us to a promo. Let me know if anything good happens in the fights, guys. I'm not even sure who the hell's on the undercard. I thought that sort of got screwed up by injury as well, the undercard. Come on, folks. Any takers in our fillers, you can still grab fulls here. One more box and we're at a promo. Any takers in this baby, guys? I'll put on a little background noise. Gonna throw some Drew on. Help me stay the hell awake, guys. I am friggin' beat. Come on, folks. We got 12 left. We haven't got one drop so far in this baby. Let's rock it out. Come on, folks. You can still grab fillers. We don't have a ton of guys, but we're still pretty full. I'm sure, like I said, most of the guys are watching the fights here, but so I figure the next hour will probably be up and down. Just sort of like what happened there, like a fight will end and guys will hit the room. Next fight will start and then we'll clear out again. Come on, folks. Any takers at all on our filler or on our fulls? It says 2 or 3 more fights before the main event. Uh-oh. They're going to be rough unless they're calling fast knockouts or something. That ain't good. I just read 3 more fights still. And that's before the main event, so it's actually 4 fights. So we're either going to need a couple of quick knockouts or a couple of quick submissions. Come on, guys. We've got our filler bind. I'm actually trying to find a damn link on Facebook. The problem with all those is they last like 2 minutes and then they get freaking cut off. Come on, folks. Any takers in the filler? You can still take fulls, obviously, guys. Gonna have to reline this filler a couple times here. Come on, guys. Any takers in this filler? You can still grab fulls if you want. Okay, no problem, Nick. Come on, folks. Any takers in our filler? I knew the fight would kick our butt tonight. Didn't think it would quite kick it this bad. That shit probably did. Like I said, I'm very glad that we got 4 boxes out before 10 there and before the fights really started, guys. I mean, that's pretty damn good. But it's going to be a while before McGregor even starts. Come on, guys, anybody. Someone got to talk to me, keep me awake. I'm not even exaggerating about that one, guys. I mean, my eyes are so heavy right now. Sitting here for an hour and a half waiting for the damn McGregor fight to be over. Gonna be rough. I said I've asked who you guys think is gonna win. I don't see nobody answering me. I don't know if the guys left or just the people who don't give a shit. Oh, were they on Hulu? I think they're on. I thought some of the prelims were on some channel as well, like on one of the cable stations or whatever, but those were like the early prelims. So my one friend said there was still 3 fights, and that's before the main event. He said so. It's still gonna be a damn while. Yeah, I haven't watched them like I used to. That's for damn sure. I used to like the days of the Grand Prix and stuff like that. The old Pride days. I'd say I used to love Pride, man. lot of guys are UFC people, but I was always a Pride guy. And then you talk about how the Pride fighters never came over here and did all that well, other than Vandalay. But, well, Jackson, he was a Pride fighter, came over. Look how long he was champion for. He had Vandalay. And when guys would go over there, they'd get the shit kicked out of them. Everybody talking about how Liddell never got beat or whatever up until, like, late or whatever. He got his ass whooped in Pride. Yeah, you were going to say, one of the things that sucks was, the fact that you didn't get to see, Hicks and Gracie really compete against any of these, like the later greats or whatever. He was a little bit on the old side by then. So the only few professional fights he actually did get to see were in Pride. And they lasted all of friggin' 30 seconds. It would have been cool to see Fedor versus some of these other guys because he ran through the Pride guys, man. Come on, guys. It's going to be a long hour if we're sitting like this. No one chatting, nobody dropping. We're trying to hang in there. I knew the fights would affect us bad, man. But usually, guys, like I said, what happens is once the fight starts, they go watch, and then it like ends, and then during the 15 minutes in between, they all hit the room again. Have you watched The Mandalorian, Ragtag? All right, we got 10 left. Thank you. Stay out, took 2 there. Yeah, I haven't done like a full watch either. I did like a quick skim of some of the episodes. It did seem pretty decent. Come on, we got 10 left. And how you been, Husker? I hope everything's been good with you, bud. We're sort of rolling really slow right now, Husker. It's been, we were rolling really good there, and then all of a sudden, once the pay-per-view started, everybody sort of split the room there a little bit. I'm still showing people on the rosters, but everybody's watching the dang fights. Yeah, Husker. Like I said, we were rolling good, man. We broke 4 boxes, you know, pretty damn fast there. But as soon as that darn fight started, we hit a wall, and everybody up. I'm still showing a decent amount of people on the rosters, but guys even said they were like, "I'll be back after the fight," So I'm hoping there's a couple of quick submissions or KOs. And they get to a preliminary pretty fast. Come on, we got 10 fillers left. You can still take fills, folks. We're trying to keep something going until the I guess, intermission of the fights when guys hit the room again. That's been the pattern in the past. Like I said, guys will watch a fight, then when an intermission, we squeak in one. Cool, Oscar. Yeah, it might be a while. Like I said, 'cause we were flying. I mean, like we did 4 boxes like right away, but all of a sudden, like I said, that thing started and everybody was gone. So hopefully, like I said, once these the intermissions come, or guys will start hitting and taking some of these filler spots for us. I think tomorrow's games are going to be exciting too, man. I said there's been a bunch of years where we had some stinker playoff games, and this year's been a pretty nice playoff. Exciting. Underdogs winning, close games. You know, what the Chiefs did last week was friggin' impressive as hell. I still can't believe the Texans ain't fired O'Brien. They need to make that guy just like the offensive coordinator or something and get a head coach in there to make the decisions, because O'Brien's you know, I like the guy and I like everything he's done with the Texans, but he's too wishy-washy as a coach. He doesn't trust his own decisions, and even when he does, he makes stupid ones. So I hate to see him totally go, and I just don't think he can be your head coach anymore, man. He hasn't even been able to get the team to play a solid half, you know, more than a solid half lately. I mean, both weeks it was like, you know, against the Bills, the first half they stunk it up. Then they come back in the second half and rock it. You know, was the exact opposite with the Chiefs. They rocked it, and then they second half they stunk it up, man. He just cannot even get the team to play together for a full, you know, 4 quarters. Come on, guys. I know everybody wants to see Connor's big comeback here, but I said I'm a little curious myself. I will say if he loses this fight, he's done. I just don't see who, you know, where the hell he goes from here. How many has he lost here out of his last 5 fights? I mean, how many friggin' fights has he lost? Even the second Diaz fight, man, it's like for all his smack talking, man, he ran the whole fucking time. I mean, he wasn't even like, you know, it wasn't even like movement. I mean, he was genuinely running the whole fucking time at a jogger's pace, you know, and I'm just like, dude, that's. If he loses this fight, I think that's the only fight left for him is some kind of rematch against Diaz, and I think he'd be done after that. Win or lose in that fight. If he loses tonight, I think he's probably got one more fight, and that's that. Although you never know, I would have thought friggin' Gordon would have been out of the league friggin' how many, 5 suspensions ago. Yeah, here we go, you know. Teams keep giving that kid a shot, and same might happen with Connor, where no matter how much he loses, as long as his mouth and the promo's good, they'll keep signing him, keep sticking him out there. But come on, guys. Any takers? Any takers at all? We're trying to keep her moving while we're waiting for the fights to end. But I need a little feedback back, guys. I am not kidding you, man. My eyes are so heavy right now. Like I said, we moved the old lady in today, and I am exhausted. I was actually feeling alright when we were rolling there, but now that we're sitting here for a while, my eyes are getting super heavy. Come on, folks. Let's try to get it rolling. We do got enough people on the roster. So we got like 7 or 8 on YouTube. Got like 2 or 3 on Facebook. Probably 7 or so on Breakers. I think we got enough to fill the filler, guys. Come on, folks. This is brutal right now, guys. Come on. Let's get a couple drops rolling. I was hoping the main event would start by 11, 11:15, and it's still another half hour. They might even be pushing it if there was that many fights left. Oh, we gotta stand up or I'm gonna fall asleep. Come on, guys, let's get it rocking, folks. Come on, folks. Any takers? Any takers? Oh, we broke on 4 boxes there pretty early, guys. Everything from the last few days, guys, it's all boxed and labeled already for you. We're just waiting for them to come pick up on Monday or Tuesday there. We'll get tonight's added. Tonight and tomorrow's, I should say. Yeah, but I stayed up all damn night boxing and getting all the shipping done. And I friggin', couldn't really sleep much. I shoveled and, like I said, man, then I moved. So we did a move on no sleep. Come on, guys, let's get her moving. Any takers, guys? Anybody on any of the channels there? Well, we might be completely dead in the water until these dang fights end, folks. Come on, guys. Any takers? Any takers? Come on, we got 10 fillers left, guys. 10 left. We're trying to hold on, but we got to get some kind of drops rocking, folks. I don't know if I got disconnected at YouTube there or not, man, but that freaked me out. We went all the way down to 0 on my watch count there. Come on, guys. Any takers at all? There we go. Looks like it reconnected for me on YouTube. I don't think the feed was interrupted. I just think my chat.
Holly and I have a history. The first time that we fought was 2000.
Sorry, guys. Come on, I'm actually losing even more here, folks. See if we can get something rolling again. Come on, guys. Any takers for this baby? We got our filler lined. You can still drop for fulls, but I'm losing people here. Come on, folks. Any takers at all? The girls are just about to start fighting. So we'll see if how long these last, guys. I don't know. Thing is, if it doesn't end until late, I'm not sure we're going to be able to build because the room's actually been clearing out a little early. So I'm a little worried about tonight. Come on, guys. Any takers on our fulls or fillers? We're just trying to get something moving. I said, worst ones getting beat up in the fights right now are us. Well, I'm not talking quite as much as I normally did, so I don't know if it's that. Breakers has been buffering bad for me, so I can't really tell. I mean, it's been buffering really bad for me. Filler is lined, folks. We have 10 left. Come on, guys. Anybody? Any takers at all? The Holly Holmes fight is it's about to start. Come on, folks. Fulls and fillers. Both are still left. We are trying to keep this moving. But this fight is taking a huge toll on us tonight here. We were actually moving really well. We broke 4 boxes right away, and then the fight started, and that was that. We're trying to hold out. So I think there's 2 fights before Connor. Now you got the Holly Holmes, and then I forget what the other one was. The co-main event, and then Connor and Sharon. Boy, but it's gonna be a late start, man. It means Connor and them probably won't be starting until 11:30 or so, maybe even later. Come on, folks. Any takers at all in this? We're trying to get her going, but we gotta get a few other drops here. Or we are screwed, screwed, screwed. Come on, guys. Any takers at all? I'm trying to hold out, folks. I don't know if we're going to be able to hold out for another hour, though. I wouldn't mind. I'm just afraid that if we do, that nobody would still hit the room because it would be so late. Come on, guys. Anybody want to help us get going? Yeah, Doug. Trying to get it going, but no, nobody talking, nobody dropping. We rolled pretty damn well there for the first four boxes, but bam, man, we crashed head first, train into a wall. Come on, guys. Anybody? Any takers? Come on, guys. Anybody? We got 10 left, folks. Do we got anybody? Anybody gonna help get us going here, folks? Anybody, guys? I don't know how long to wait this out. If Holmes is still fighting here, I don't think Connor's even going to start for another hour. Any takers at all, guys? We have 10 fillers left. Come on, guys. We haven't had a drop. I think we've had one drop in almost an hour now, guys. One or two drops. The Husker drop and the Sale 2 fillers, guys. Come on. See if we can get anything else moving here. Come on, we got 10 fillers left and a bunch of fulls, guys. I'm trying to hold out, but I'm not so sure there's much hope if the damn fight doesn't start until friggin' midnight, man. I'm not so sure guys are going to be hitting the room at midnight. Alright, guys, just give me 2 seconds here. I'm in our 2 minutes. I'm just going to run, take a quick pee, wash my hands, and I'll be right back, guys. See if we can get something moving. All right, guys. Well, the Holmes fight just ended. That's a shit fight, man. Oh, if you guys are watching that, but that was an awful fight. All she did was clench and hold. I mean, it just seemed boring as hell. You can shut that off if you want. So with any luck, we'll get a quick fight here. Maybe a quick knockout or submission in his next one, and then they get right to Connor. Ugh. Batista at this. Come on, guys. We got 10 fillers left. You can still draw for fulls. Same people in the room. I'm just talking to those same people, I guess, right now. As I said, I think everybody's just watching the damn pay-per-view. Come on, folks. I'm really hoping this next one's going to be a quickie. And we get on to McGregor and Jerome. Come on, folks. We've been dead in the water for almost an hour now. Or is this the main event right here? Yeah, no, they're not. They're ready. Yeah, there's another fight in between. Come on, y'all. Maybe it is coming up.
Connor's going to try to close the distance quickly, and he's going to try to strike and land big left hands.
Absolutely, and particularly.
Yeah, I think the main is next here, so. All right, guys. Well, the main event's about to start, so with any luck, we'll get a quick fight here or something, and maybe guys will hit the room again. So we are going to wait it out a little while more. We sat here for the last hour. Might as well sit here for another half hour. One thing I do gotta say is, at the weigh-ins, man, at least Connor looked far healthier, man. When he was at the weight class below, it would almost look scary how much weight he had to lose when he'd step on that scale, man. Didn't even look like himself anymore. Yeah, I remember being in high school and wrestling, and they'd always want you to go down all these weight classes, and they'd be like, well, you got to run, lose a couple pounds. I'd be like, I ain't fucking running for an hour here. I'm like, then I'm going to be too tired to wrestle. I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, make him go down. I'm like, I mean, yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, I mean, I never understood that. Like I said, all these guys who they they kill themselves. Like I'd see all my friends and they're running it upstairs and downstairs, and I'm like, dude, you gotta wrestle in fucking a half hour here, you know? I never understood all that. You'd come in, you know, you'd be like, well, I'm 180, and they'd be like, well, you're wrestling at 172. It's like, no, I ain't. It's like, you know, and I used to literally tell my damn coach, no, I ain't. You know, it's like, I'm telling you that right now, I ain't. So, be like, I don't mind running, getting warmed up and shit, but I ain't running for an hour to fucking lose 5 pounds. Come on, folks.
But Habib is a different monster.
A totally different monster. But to speak to that, Connor brings in Dylan Dennis to train with him. With every camp, Dylan Dennis is an absolute world-class grappler. So he's getting coached on every single aspect.
Yeah, so main event's next here, guys. We're going to hang out another half hour or so till the fight's over. Going to see if we can maybe squeak out one last break. Interviewing Batista right now. Yeah, I know. I think if Connor loses this, I really think he's all but done, man. I don't think he's going to have a lot of options left. You know, unless he does a catch fight or something like that of, you know, fights Mayweather in MMA or some shit like that, which would just be stupid for Mayweather. Anybody, guys? Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Well, they're coming to the ring, folks, so it'll hopefully be about a half hour. Maybe we'll get going. We'll see what happens after the fight ends. Hopefully the room will fill. If not, we will call her a night, folks. It's been a very long day. Like I said, I didn't sleep for shit last night and had to move today. So I am pretty beat. God. We got 10 fillers left. Anyone, any takers at all, guys?
Well, few things in all professional sports as dramatic, as intense, as special as a Conor McGregor walk and ensuing mixed martial arts fight. First simultaneous two-division UFC champion, and this is his first appearance since losing to Khabib Nurmagomedov. That was October of 2018. His fighting season begins in earnest here tonight. Conor McGregor resumes his quest here.
Alright, guys, see what happens here. See if Conor gets a quick knockout or a quick submission by Cerrone or something. I don't think submission's even in the thoughts tonight. I think it's going to be one guy's going to get knocked out or the other. We are trying to hang in. Again, guys, the McGregor fight's about to start any minute here. They're about to do the introductions.
Have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kick.
Come on, folks. Fight's about to start. All right, guys. The fight's about to start here.
Against the prohibitive favorite, former two-division champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. Tonight's fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. Brewed for those with a fight experience. Cerrone in blue.
Oh, come on. That seemed like a setup and a fucking half. He's not even trying. Oh, wow. I don't know about that fight, man. Wow, I don't know about that, man. I think we gotta see the replay of that fucking fight, because that was bullshit. Did he even throw a punch? Wow, that was, I don't know, man. That seemed fucking fishy as hell.
Boom, again on the nose that time, and again, that one on the eye. And then another one.
That's what did it right there.
I mean, he's hitting him with the collarbone, he's hitting him with his shoulder, and then that high kick lands right on the jaw. Donald's in big, big trouble. Let's see it again. puts him right on the jaw.
Yeah, right over the guard, man. Beautiful kick there from Conor McGregor.
Just phenomenal performance.
Everybody worried about that left hand, and he comes out and does that.
And just beat.
I don't know, man. That just seemed odd. Conor threw a couple shoulders, not even punches. He threw a couple shoulders and then kicked him, and the fight was fucking over, man. I don't even think Cerrone threw a fucking punch. I don't know, man. That seemed odd. And the replay did sort of clip him with the kick. I don't know, man. That just did not seem right to me. That seemed very odd. Well, we'll see if people start hitting the room, guys. We'll give her a while and see if that doesn't help bring people to the room. I would think guys would just be wanting to talk smack about that, because that was an odd fucking fight, man. They're talking about, well, the shoulders. That one did it right there. I don't know about that, man. If these guys can't take a fucking shoulder...
You hurt him in the clinch with your shoulder. Is this something that you've worked on?
Yeah, I changed levels with it and come up into it, so it's a good shot. Ireland, baby!
How good does it feel to be back?
Very good, Joe. You know, I made history here tonight. I set another record. I'm the first fighter in UFC history to secure knockout victories at featherweight, at lightweight, and now at welterweight, across 3 weight divisions. So I'm very, very proud.
I don't know, man. Cerrone didn't look like he wanted to fight at all. I don't know, man. It looked odd to me. Like I said, I really don't think Cerrone. I mean, I don't think I saw him throw one punch. He threw a Tayo. He threw like a half-assed kick, and that was about that, man. They keep saying these shoulders, these shoulders.
Level change, level bang, walking into it. It's a nice shot. He wasn't expecting that.
Dude, this is a professional fighter who was a champion, and they're saying a shoulder hurt him.
Beautiful. I'm so happy.
I don't know.
Who's going up and down divisions and stopping people like that with knockout victories? You know what I mean? I'll give it a technical knockout, all right. But
Like I said, man, I don't even know if he threw a fucking punch. That was an odd fight, man.
the 175. I'm gonna get a 175 to celebrate with me fans tonight at my after party. So that's the big news.
What is next? Are you going to stay at welterweight, and who would you like to fight next?
You know, I like this weight division. I feel really good. It's good going up and down. God willing, I came out of here unscathed. I'm in shape. I don't believe I'm there yet, though. You know, I just got work to do to get back to where I was. So I'm going to party tonight, celebrate, spend time with my family, and then get back in the gym and train. And any one of these little mouthy fools can get it. Even that little fool at the desk, all of them, every single one of them get it. So it does not matter.
Well, guys, again, the fight's over, folks. We're going to give her about 15 minutes. If the rosters don't start filling, I am going to call her a night. Like I said, guys, it's been a long freaking couple days for me between the move, everything. So we're going to give her about 15 minutes now and see if the roster doesn't start to fill. If it doesn't, guys, we are going to call her a night. The fight's over there. Let's see what Cerrone says.
much did he surprise you with those shoulder strikes in the clinch, and how much did they affect you?
Oh, 100%. I'd never seen anything like that. They threw me way off guard. He busted my nose, started bleeding, then stepped back and head kicked me. I was like, oh man, this happened this fast. I got my ass whipped early. So, hey man, I love this sport. I'm gonna keep fighting. I don't care, you know, it's just what I love, man. So, yeah, I got my family right here. I'm okay. Thank you everyone for supporting me over the years. I love it. I don't know what else to say.
I can speak for everybody and say we love you too, Donald.
Yeah, it just seemed weird, man. I don't know. He don't seem too upset about losing either. It was a 45-second fight, so... Alright, guys, come on. Any takers now? The fight's over. See if we can get something rolling here. Oh, pardon me. Any takers in our filler or fulls, folks? Gonna give it just about 10 or 15 more minutes. If the rosters don't start filling out, the fight's over, guys. We are gonna call it a night. No problem, Ragtag. Come on, folks. Any takers? Fight's over. See if we can get some people hitting the roster here, or we're going to have to call it a night, guys. We've been dead in the water for almost 2 hours now. I was trying to wait out the fight. Now that that's over, see if some guys don't start hitting the room. You can take fulls and fillers. Anybody, any takers on our fulls and fillers there, guys? All right, come on, folks. Any takers at all? We're trying to hang in there, but we got to get some drops rolling, folks, or we are calling her a night. Come on, folks. Anybody? Any takers at all? Any takers at all, folks? We're calling the last call here, guys. We're trying to wait for some people to hit the room after the McGregor fight. Now that that's over, but we got to start getting some drops rolling here. Come on, we got 10 fillers. You can still take fulls. Come on, folks. Anybody? Any takers at all? We're getting like 1 or 2 extra people hitting the roster. Let's see if we can get some drops rolling now, guys. Come on, guys. Any other takers? All right, guys, we are doing a last call here, folks. I'm only going to give her a couple more minutes. Any other takers, or are we going to just call her a night? All right, guys, I think we're done for the night. It's been a long day for me. Like I said, guys, we do not seem to be picking up anymore. Nobody's chiming in. Nobody's talking or anything. We've been dead in the water almost 2 hours here. So thanks for hanging out there with us, guys. I do wish we were able to get something going, but the fight's over. Nobody's hitting the room. Nobody's chiming in here. So I think we'll see y'all tomorrow, guys. I'm very sorry. I appreciate y'all, but just does not seem like we're going to get squat going here. So we'll see y'all tomorrow, guys, 8 Central. I'll drop the early lines again and tag a bunch of you. Thank y'all very, very, very much for hanging out. Phil, Rockets, Chera, Cons, everybody else, anybody left on YouTube and Facebook. But we'll see y'all tomorrow, guys.